18 more Seattle restaurant closures, with even more industry turmoil. Plenty of new bars and restaurants have opened around here since the beginning of the year, as in 23 Seattle debuts, 31 openings on the Eastside, up north and down south, a microbrewery and 4 new wine tasting rooms hither and yon, and, back to the Eastside again, 2 virtual golf plus full-service restaurant combos, because one isn't enough? Plus a barbecue spot, and something called Crush Bar. In the same time frame, 17 places have closed, not a lot by comparison, yet the particulars of some of the shutdowns speak to what many insiders are calling troubling turmoil in the restaurant industry. The big shocker so far this young year, James Beard award-winning chef Matt Dillon shut down his restaurant Bar Ferdinand just a month after he closed his original endeavor, Sitka and Spruce. It feels like a pivotal moment when one of the city's best chefs drops out of the restaurant industry entirely. But Dillon says this decision isn't about the increasing difficulties of doing business here. Primarily, he notes, costs associated with rent, not the minimum wage, but about realizing life is short and family should be primary. He promises he'll keep cooking for parties and private events at his old Chaser farm on Vashon Island, and meanwhile, 2 industry vets will open a new restaurant in Bar Ferdinand's Capitol Hill space this spring. Restaurants have had it rough in South Lake Union, where Amazon workers love lunch and can get behind a happy hour, but tend to dematerialize at dinner time. It's no surprise that Maslow's, with its huge space and upscale-ish menu, and, excellent Impossible Burger, couldn't make a go of it there. But it is sad, this was one of the places run by the excellent local non-profit Fair Start, which provides restaurant job training and other resources for those who've experienced homelessness here. It's a tough neighborhood, for full service, anyway, Fair Start CEO Angela Stoll notes, though the organization closed its counter service, but also problematically huge, community table there about a year ago, too. Fair Start is in great shape, this is no reflection on the mission or the work we're doing, she says, so that's good. They'll keep the kitchen, provided by Amazon, for which Stoll professes much gratitude, to continue doing a ton of catering business. In one of the quickest shutdowns maybe ever, Ballard Italian restaurant Valentinetti's debuted in October and was dark by mid-January. The spot, which was supposed to eventually have puppet shows, Poor Sad Puppets, had formerly been the High Life, also run by Chow Foods. About the closure, the website said, in conceptualizing Valentinetti's, we clearly misread what the dining public is seeking. They're looking for someone to assume the lease, according to owner Peter Levy, who suck for more on this story, visit the news article link.